If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys click the subscribe button. There's gonna be more fire content on the way.
I'm David G, in here with Red, tuned in with AnnoyingTV.
We got the legendary David G in the building today. Tell yourself as a Louisiana legend.
I don't know. I mean, I've done a lot of work. I'll say that.
So you don't look at yourself as a legend? You know, a lot of people look at you as a legend.
Who's David G? That's YoungBoy's videographer.
A lot of cameramen, a lot of people. You know, I have a lot of people that mix me up and be like,
he shot all the old YoungBoy
G
videos, like
trying to get a David G
2018 era.
video. A lot of artists think that
he shot Overdose.
He was a big success to the music industry.
Why is he shooting?
I mean, I feel like
videos.
I got a platform. And
he's making it, no, of course.
So, your platform, how many subscribers you got?
It's at like 700 something.
Me and Annoying versus Shaz and Snaggy Mo.
It's like 720.
720 what? 720 subscribers or?
720,000.
20,000.
It's like almost $750,000 pretty much.
Wow. So how long?
It's gonna hit the M soon.
That's crazy. Out of Louisiana. How long it took you to build that channel? When did you start building? When you got your first subscriber?
Like my first.
You're not gonna play with the all-time Lakers
like
and off on me. Don't be weird.
Oh,
so it's like
10 years.
But I started taking it serious like 2016.
Nah, if you keep going for threes, I'm definitely off ball.
So I'm pretty sure in 2016 you still had about what, 200,000 subscribers.
Yeah, just go at like abusing Curry because that's what Annoying did. That's how he beat me.
Still a lot of subscribers. What was your first video?
Oh shit, chat not on screen.
Okay, he just kept cooking me. He just kept cooking me with Curry.
I think you find every way in this game to try to give yourself the advantage.
That's a fact.
I think one of the first ones was some
every way in life.
He was like from Gonzales.
Mm-hmm. So who video you shot first that you feel like you got some attention off of or some views?
You have the advantage by a mile.
Who was the first person you shot that you?
Did you not watch last night when Annoying beat me by like 20?
No, I didn't watch that.
I
played him all time.
I can't hear. Let me definitely hold on, chat.
Came. And that was like probably my first video to hit 1 million views.
Right, so before that, yeah, I remember seeing that cypher. So before that, you had never shot a video for Mr.?
No, I did it. It was I Tried. That was the name of the video.
Yeah, that's the one I remember. I remember you shot.
So yeah, that was the first like big music video.
The big music video that you shot, and you got how many views that at right now?
It's like it's for sure over 1 million. It's over 1 million for sure.
So what got you into doing videos?
What, as far as like in the music or just videos?
Yeah, into music. What made you shot? What was your first camera you shot with? What's the first camera you
Man,
had?
it was like this little. I really had kind of just stole it from my parents. Really, it was like
wow.
A little. It took like tapes too. It didn't even have the memory card. It was like recording on a tape. Yeah, It was like a Sony or something, like a Handycam, I think. I don't know what it was called, but it wasn't even digital. Like it was like.
So anybody inspired you to do videos? Any video man that inspires you? Like, man,
not really.
So you
because back then it was like they might have had people on MTV, but there wasn't people like what I do now. Where.
But it got now artists. It got artists that's blowing up with millions of views. 50 million views that shot with a $1,000 cameraman, and that's making it easier for labels now. Because back then you have to have $100,000 budget, but now you can, for example, YoungBoy, he can go get a $1,000 video, and shit, you probably got what 20-30 million views. So that kind of like saved the game,
That's what I'm saying. Back then, like when I started, it was just the big companies. It wasn't people like me really. Like they might have had a dude named Aze Productions.
Yeah, I know.
But that was like right
iconic,
when I started too,
nigga.
Yep, the chief.
Chicago shit.
Like when I made my channel, I didn't know it was even possible for like a director to have a big platform.
Wow,
that wasn't a thing back then.
And I think that's one of the things that make you a legend, a Louisiana legend. So you shoot a video for Mr. I remember Mr. had a real big buzz. So right after Mr. I know it had Mr. Kane.
Yeah, I
Scotty
did like
Kane.
the stuff with the Canes.
Okay.
But then the next artist really after that was YB though.
So how did you and YB link up? Like how did this even go?
Like we had a few like mutual friends, and he just reached out to me. He's like, I got this song. I just pulled up to the house he was at, and we shot the first video.
So the first video you shot for YB was Until Then?
Yeah, he was 15. That's the first time I met him. I pulled up, we shot that video Until Then, and it was already doing some good views. Just he only had one video before that.
So what was your subscribers like at this time?
It was probably like 40,000.
40,000? That's good.
40,000.
This was 2015.
Wow. So you end up shooting a video for him. When was it you found out that you had a big outbreak with him? Like, what was the first video? What was the first video?
Baby. I mean, that was the biggest video.
What was the first video he started getting a buzz on? That you feel like, wow, like his first 100,000 video, 100,000 views that you shot?
It might have been a murder, or no, that.
It's gonna be a murder.
So tell me about the 38 Baby video shoot. Did y'all think it was gonna go big like that?
Yeah, when he sent me the song, like I knew that was the one.
Like you already.
Like yeah, I mean I've heard a lot of music, so.
Because I think the people don't understand the cameraman got a big input on like, hey, I like this song, like, you know, I think this the one, you know what I mean? So when you did get that one, you already knew like, hey, I think this one gonna be big.
Yeah, I told him like, I mean, I knew it from day one, but.
And how many views do 38 Baby got right now?
I think like 100 million, maybe a little more.
100 million views on your channel?
That's my biggest video.
Wow. So.
I want to know if he gets paid for that, or does that go to the label?
Y'all just start shooting.
We took a trip to.
So y'all think he gets paid for that?
Just shot it throughout the trip, and then we came back to BR and finished it.
So what the views was like the first week?
No.
I mean, it hit 1 million quick. I don't really remember, but it for sure was like, once it hit 1 million, then it went to like 10 million, 100 million, like.
Is Pull G having some with 100 million views?
It never stopped. It's still going up.
Wow, so that video got 100 million. So
actually does. Pop Out has 100 million
total.
And Finer Things.
About what you
fucking
on
dick
my
eater.
channel, it's like 400 million, I think.
Yeah.
But across YouTube, I got over 1 billion views on all my work.
You got over 1 billion views?
I'm just getting to 1 million.
and 400 million on your channel?
400 million, and then the other 600 probably on other people's channels.
Wow, so we talking on what? That's 1.4 billion.
It's over 1 billion. Like when I seen that number, that was like I stopped counting.
Yeah, that's
heavy, man.
So what kind of advice you can give the up and coming cameraman that? Because you got a lot of people that watch you and look up to you. What advice, if you can give them, what would it be?
Man, that's a tough question. Man, first of all, you just gotta be dedicated. Really, you gotta put in the work. And second, like it's all about finding an artist who could make some music that people are gonna listen to. At the end of the day, like.
So do you feel like you vibe different with different artists? Like for instance, when you're shooting a video?
I mean, it's just like a video is gonna help the song, but the song's gonna have to be good to even, like it's really on the song.
Yeah, it's really be on the song. I noticed that too, like it's really on the song.
Like you can shoot a raw video, but the song gotta be raw too.
The song could be raw and the video ain't gotta be that dope and it still go up. Just cause they're gonna play it on this too anyway.
So another question I want to ask you: how was it working with YoungBoy?
The thing about him is like he kind of has the vision already, so he would come to me and just be like, "I want something like this," and then I just gotta bring it to life.
What's the quickest you done edit a video for him?
Probably the same day.
So you done shot a video and edited the same day?
Yeah, he'll be like, we're trying to drop tonight.
Wow, so basically...
I think that was that I Ain't Hiding, or I think that was the one. It was like, had to have it ready, send it out so they could drop it.
So you had like what, 5 hours, 6 hours worth of editing?
I think I had 2 hours.
Damn, what the fuck?
You didn't edit that. You edited that video in 2 hours.
But me personally, I like to take my time. But it was like,
Man, that video
I
is
did
still
it.
raw.
Yeah, I did it. I made it happen.
That's a fire video. 2 hours to edit a video. So another question I want to ask you: who is your top 5 rappers of Louisiana?
I don't know if I can answer that, but I'll say my favorite artist. I'll have to give it to YB though.
That's your favorite artist
Yeah,
of
I
Louisiana?
mean, he's big. Like, name 5 artists. Like, you know.
I don't want to ask him who 5 artists he done work with, who he done work with the most, because then he done shot for a lot of people. That's how country.
But as far as up and coming artists, man, Twan Baton.
Yeah, name me some up and coming artists that you like working with.
Yeah, that's the you know, he's in jail right now, but as soon as he comes home, it's back to work.
Yeah, he pretty.
And
fire.
I was doing some stuff with B-Way and
Yeah, B-Way fire too. Yeah, them actually 2 up and coming artists that I like.
I don't know who Twan is. B-Way's cool though.
Me too.
Right. You